Hey guys, welcome back to Naughty Threads. In case you are new here on my channel, do subscribe and also hit the bell icon so that you don't miss on any future updates. So today I'm going to work on this silk sari, which is double colored like this. The pallu is light blue, so that is the reason I'm using the body color. So I've taken 6 strands here, knotted them all together, and along with that I'm using my regular crochet hook number 10. And the right side of the pallu is facing towards me. I will be starting by fixing the knot here in the corner like always. And then I'm going to work 4 chains. So after working 4 chains, I'm going to work a single crochet to fix that chain block. And after that single crochet, I'm going to work 2 more single crochets next to that stitch. So in total I have 3 single crochets here. So 4 chains and 3 single crochets. So after that I'm going to work 10 chains. So once you have 10 chains, ideally it is reaching here if we keep it straight, but we will loop it slightly, so I'm going to fix it a little inside so that this 10 chain kind of loops out like this. Again I'm going to work 3 single crochets. So this is how it should loop. So after 3 single crochets, I'm going to continue with 4 chains. This 4 chain space that we are working is to add a tassel. So after 4 chains, again I'm going to work 3 single crochets. So the baseline is very simple. We just have to repeat the same thing until we reach the end of the pallu. So this 10 chain gap is for the arch, and this 4 chain gap is for the tassel. It's a little different when compared to the other baselines. Generally I do 1 or 2 single crochets only, but for this I want it to look a little different, so that is the reason I am working 3 single crochets. So now I'll continue with my 10 chains. So after 10 chains, just check. Now that we have this loop, we'll have to make sure that all the loops are at the same distance. Only then the design is going to look nice. So take your time and work this part very neatly. So this way we will just continue the baseline and then we'll see the next step. I'm done working the baseline till the end and I have not turned the sari. Now even this step I'm going to start the exact same way like I did this step. So the right side is still facing towards me and I'm using the same color. I'm going to fix the knot right next to where I started. So in this place I'm going to repeat the same thing, that is 4 chains, and I'm going to work a single crochet inside the first single crochet. And I'm going to skip the next 2. So here I will start working the arch, and to work this, instead of double crochet I am using a half double crochet stitch. So which means we'll yarn over, pull a loop and come out, and we'll have 3 loops, and again we'll yarn over and pass through all 3 loops at once. So that is what is called a half double crochet, and that is what we'll be using for the arch. So I worked 12 half double crochets here. So I'm going to skip the next 2 single crochets and work a single crochet directly on this one. So this is how it should look at this stage. And then on this we'll continue working 4 chains, because that is the space where we are going to add our tassel, and work a single crochet on the first single crochet and skip the next 2. Directly start working half double crochets. Now the number of half double crochets will totally depend on your chain length. I have worked 10 chains, so I'm working 12 half double crochets. So you will have to decide the number of half double crochets depending on the length of this loop. So this step is also very simple. We'll continue working the same way till the end. I finished working the half double crochets for the arch, and I have trimmed the thread, and I'm going to add my next color, which is this one, the pallu color. And again, even in this step, I'm going to start from the same side. So I'll be fixing the knot here in the corner. Here in this 4 chain gap, I'm going to work 4 single crochets, because this is the place where we will be adding our tassel. And then I'm going to work 1 single crochet in the first half double crochet here. So when we work half double crochet, it kind of forms a chain here. So I'm going to work this single crochet in that stitch. So this is my first single crochet, and in the next half double crochet here, I'm going to work my double crochets. So in the same stitch, I will be working 3 to 4 double crochets. So this is 3 and this is 4. So after 4 double crochets, again in the next stitch I will work 1 single crochet. So that forms a small petal. Now same way in the next stitch again I'll work 4 doubles. And 1 single in the next stitch. So this way we will continue in an alternate way. So the 4 double crochets in 1 single stitch, and in the next stitch we'll be working a single crochet. So only when we do this, it kind of forms a tiny petal. And when we're working double crochets for the petal, the stitch length has to be small, otherwise you will have loose loops here. So after 5 petals, this is how it looks. This is the 6th petal, and after I work the 6th petal, I am doing a single crochet in this one. So since we have worked 12 half double crochets, we've got 6 petals. So once this is done, this is how it looks. It looks really different and nice. And here we'll just continue with all single crochets. So I'm going to work 3 to 4, how many ever fit in you can work. and then one single crochet on the first stitch and then start the petal. After adding the tassels, this is how it looks. I have alternated the colors like I've alternated in the crochet part. I've used both the colors, so one light blue and one navy blue. So this is how it looks. If you want, you can add more beads here, or you can hand stitch beads on the sari pallu, but I'm not going to add any beads because my customer is not so fond of beads, so that is why I have kept it like this, simple, without any beads. So do let me know in the comment section what you think about this design, and subscribe to my channel Kanika Reddy Vlogs. Also check out my blog naughtythreads.net. If you have any requests, you can either email me or WhatsApp me. All the details are mentioned in the description below. So I guess that's all in today's video. I shall see you guys soon with more interesting stuff. Until then, take care.